Hello people, sono le 11 di mattina e sono appena andata su Twitter e ho visto che praticamente è uscito il promo della Season 9 di Supernatural. Ancora non l'ho visto? Oddio! Ok. Io direi di procedere perché non ce la posso fare ad aspettare. Nel frattempo, se sentite qualche tipo rumore di WhatsApp, perché una mia amica francese gliel'ho appena detto e sta svalvolando anche lei con me. Ok, allora, pronti? Ok.
First time in a long time it feels like we're gonna win.
Sam and Dean are facing a world that they haven't ever faced before. All the normal constructs have been decimated. There's no king of hell, because Crowley is their captive. There are no angels in heaven, angels on earth, so the normal rules of the game aren't really applying.
Angels, they're falling. This makes no sense. I mean, how many angels fell? Hundreds?
This year we pick it up pretty much minutes after season 8 ended.
The boys made some really big decisions last year, particularly at the end of the season when they decided not to close the gates of hell.
I'm willing to let this bastard and all the sons of bitches that killed Mom walk.
That's going to have a lot of fallout.
All right, new job. Dig up everything Men of Letters have on Knights of Hell.
We're a roadshow predominantly, so we're always introducing new sets. Men of Letters is really our biggest and most significant set.
Yes, yes.
And that's home base for the boys. It's a treasure trove of stories.
We're going to take a real fun and interesting look at the very, very first days of the Men of Letters.
As the season goes on, we are finding different rooms that we didn't know existed.
We're constantly coming up with new story for the Men of Letters and also ways the Men of Letters was used that we may not have expected. The Men of Letters, as it relates to Sam, really had such an immediate impact last season. Once he recommitted to the hunting life, what really locked him in was the discovery of this other side of the family history, which was the Men of Letters. He finally understood his place in the family line as a scholarly hunter.
When Dean finds the Men of Letters, I mean, he's really sort of dolled up his room, and he, you know, for him, this is a home. Sam really identifies it as a workplace.
Tell me there's nothing, huh? You tell me there's nothing to fight for? That there's nothing to hope for? No. I'm telling you, there is.
In terms of theme this year, number one would be consequences. Dean is going to have to make some very crucial decisions very early on in the season that are essentially going to drive the mythology for the rest of the year.
This is Dean Winchester, and I need your help.
That's a burden that he carries more than Sam taking the lead or what their roles are. This is it's a whole new direction. So it's a whole new brand of guilt for Dean.
So I can't really go into much more detail. If you wait for Bob, I'm sure he will.
Baby,
We're really excited about the character of Castiel because in being human for the first time, he's really going into this without a net.
quella di Devan Pardalis?
It hurts.
He's not going to be with the Winchesters, so he's not going to have his safety blanket, as it were, to sort of lead him through this.
Oh my god.
Cass, what the hell's going on?
Metatron tricked me.
His arc this year
God.
is really interesting, starting out with what it really means to be a human. Having to eat, having to sleep. Where will he sleep? He's got to do that while dealing with the very real fallout from the angels falling to earth, which one could blame him for, and which many angels do blame him for.
Help, angels? After what you did?
So we're going to find Castiel in a role where he's both human and also hunted. Anybody can always come back. Where there's a will, there's a supernatural way, I guess.
Is there such thing as a monster magnet?
The
Felicia as Charlie will be back.
Yeah.
Excuse me, are you dead?
Bobby.
Because I am.
Really excited to have Jim back, and as he says, frankly, on his Twitter feed, he comes back in a way that we do not expect, do not see coming, and does have a catch to it.
I always figured that'd be the end of it.
Hello, boys.
Abbadon.
Elena, how can we movie? Yes, she will come back as Abbadon. I'm gonna find her make out because I'm getting some real mixed signals here.
Jesus.
At a certain point this season, early and later on, each one of our major characters is going to be asked to sort of reevaluate who they are and what they stand for.
I want to help you. Cass will be back in a big way. Crowley's back in a big way. So we sort of have a lot of stories to tell.
Basically, you've got angels, demons, and humans walking around, figuring out and trying to deal with what hath Metatron wrought. While the boys chose each other and are ostensibly stronger than ever, there's going to be a lot of fallout from that decision. So that's what we're excited about coming up in season 9.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for the promo. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta go.